Now we're ready to add a new note. As we can see on the page, the new note is B, and it's the second string open. In italics, it tells you that we're using the middle finger, or M, of the right hand. If we look to the right, we see the note B. It's right in the very middle of the staff. So let's go ahead and play it once. And again. As far as our solfege for our ear training, we're using the syllable mi for the note B. Looking at the three exercises, we'll notice the first one has each of the notes that we've learned so far, including our new note B. To demonstrate, I'm just going to play exercise 1. For practice purposes, it's best to play the exercise at least twice, if not 4 times through. Looking at the solfege of our notes, in the first measure, the B is mi. Second measure is do, or G. And the third measure is so, which is our D. And we go back to the third string again for the G, or do. So let's sing that together. Mi, 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 do, 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 so, 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 do, 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 do. And again. Mi, 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 do, 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 so, 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 do, 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 do. Now we're going to go to our visualizing step. The rhythm's very simple, so we're not going to worry about tapping out the rhythm. Okay, so just touching the strings, we're going to say the note names this time. 1 and 2 and. B, 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 G, 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 D, 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 G, 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 G. Now let's play the exercise together 2 times. 1 and 2 and. And repeat. Let's move on to exercise 2. Here we have the same group of notes in the same order. However, instead of playing 4 times in each note, we're simply playing twice on each. This one we're going to play 4 times. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and. And repeat. Once more. And finally, for our exercises in this section, let's do number 3. Now, before we play this one, since we're moving string to string, note by note, I want to go through and visualize the notes here. So just touching the strings, we'll say the note names. 2 and B, G, D, G, B, G, D, G. Okay, now let's play it slowly, and we'll play it a total of 4 times. 1 and 2 and.